Imagine this. You're in your golden years, and suddenly, something that has always been a part of your life starts being seen as wrong or weird. I'm talking about masturbation. Is it really harmful after 50, or could it be the opposite? Today, we'll explore what science says about this and how this practice can impact your physical and emotional health. Get ready for a conversation that will challenge taboos and open your mind. Sexuality in old age is one of those topics many people avoid, as if it were something shameful or irrelevant. But the truth is, desire and pleasure don't disappear just because we age. In fact, they can be even more important during this phase of life. As a sexologist and physician specializing in senior health, I see daily how masturbation can be a powerful tool for well-being. But I also know that, when misunderstood, it can bring doubts and even fear. Today, we'll debunk myths and reveal the science behind this rarely discussed topic. Get ready for an honest, judgment-free conversation full of information that could transform your life. Now, let's talk about what really worries many people in their golden years: the physical and emotional changes that affect their relationship with pleasure. Imagine a 60-year-old man who suddenly realizes his libido isn't what it used to be. Or a woman who, after menopause, feels her body no longer responds as it once did. These are common realities, but they're often ignored or treated as taboo. The decline in hormone levels, such as testosterone and estrogen, is one of the main causes of these changes. For men, this can mean difficulties maintaining an erection or a reduction in sexual desire. For women, vaginal dryness and decreased sensitivity can make sex less pleasurable, and it doesn't stop there. Emotional issues, such as the loss of a partner, loneliness, or even depression, can further aggravate this disconnection from one's own body. This is where masturbation comes in. For many seniors, it becomes a way to reconnect with themselves, a way to rediscover pleasure in a body that's no longer the same. But is this practice always positive? And what happens when it becomes excessive? These are the questions we'll answer today. Because, yes, masturbation can be a powerful tool, but it can also bring challenges. When done in moderation, it can improve blood circulation, prevent genital tissue atrophy, and even release endorphins, the pleasure hormones. However, when practiced excessively, it can lead to physical problems, such as genital hypersensitivity, and emotional issues, such as dependency on this practice to cope with loneliness or anxiety. So the big question is, how do you find balance? How do you ensure that masturbation is an ally and not an enemy? That's what we'll explore next. Let's start with the physical benefits of masturbation in old age. Did you know that regular practice can help maintain the health of your genital organs? For men, masturbation stimulates blood circulation in the penis, which can prevent tissue atrophy and even improve erectile function. For women, self-stimulation can help maintain vaginal elasticity and reduce symptoms of dryness, which are common after menopause. But the benefits don't stop there. Masturbation is also an excellent way to release endorphins, the pleasure hormones. These substances not only improve mood, but also help reduce stress and anxiety. And as we all know, less stress means a healthier and more balanced life. On the emotional front, masturbation can be a powerful tool for self-discovery. For many seniors, aging brings a sense of losing control over their own bodies. Masturbation allows them to reconnect with themselves, reinforcing self-esteem and body acceptance. Additionally, the practice can be a way to alleviate loneliness, especially for those who have lost their partners or live in social isolation. However, like any activity, excessive masturbation can cause problems. When practiced compulsively, it can lead to genital hypersensitivity, reducing the sensation of pleasure over time. In more severe cases, excessive masturbation can become a form of escape, replacing essential social interactions and physical activities for overall health. It's important to note that masturbation is not a magic solution for all emotional problems. Seniors facing depression or anxiety should seek professional help, combining the practice with therapy and other forms of care. Here's the crucial point you need to understand. Masturbation in old age is neither good nor bad in itself. It all depends on how it's practiced. When done in moderation and with awareness, it can be a powerful ally for physical and emotional health. But when it becomes a compulsion, it can bring more problems than benefits. Let's think of a practical example. Imagine a 65-year-old man who, after retirement, feels increasingly lonely. He's lost touch with many friends and no longer has the routine of work to occupy his time. Masturbation becomes a way to relieve loneliness and boredom. At first, this might seem harmless, but over time, he realizes he's spending hours of his day on this practice, neglecting other important activities like exercise or hobbies. This is the kind of situation that can lead to a vicious cycle. Masturbation, which initially was a source of pleasure and relief, ends up becoming an emotional crutch, and when that happens, it's easy to lose control. The person may start isolating themselves even more, avoiding social interactions and activities that once brought satisfaction. But don't worry, this doesn't mean masturbation is the villain of the story. The problem isn't the practice itself, but the imbalance. The key is to understand why you're turning to masturbation and whether it's taking up space that should be filled by other things. For example, if you're using masturbation as the only way to cope with loneliness, it might be time to seek other ways to connect with people. This could include joining community groups, volunteering, or even taking up a hobby that allows for social interaction. Masturbation can be a healthy part of your life, but it shouldn't be the only source of pleasure or comfort. Balance is essential. And if you notice you're losing that balance, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A therapist or sexologist can help you better understand your needs and find healthier ways to deal with your emotions. In summary, masturbation in old age can bring significant benefits when practiced in moderation. It helps maintain genital health, improves mood, and reinforces self-esteem. However, excess can lead to physical and emotional problems, especially if used as an escape from deeper issues. The message I want to leave here is simple. Pleasure has no age limit. Sexuality is a natural part of life, and understanding it in all its phases is essential for a full and happy existence. If you're in your golden years and feel your relationship with pleasure has changed, don't worry. This is completely normal. The important thing is to find a balance that works for you. This might include masturbation, but also other activities that bring satisfaction and connection, like exercise, hobbies, or social interactions. And if you find it difficult to achieve this balance, don't hesitate to seek help. A healthcare professional can offer personalized guidance and help you navigate these changes in a healthy and positive way. Remember, sexuality in old age should be lived with respect, self-awareness, and above all, without guilt or shame. You deserve to live this phase of life with fulfillment and satisfaction. If you enjoyed this content and want to learn more about living a full and healthy life in your golden years, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss the next videos. Share this video with someone who might also benefit from this information. After all, knowledge is always better when shared. See you next time.